Hello everyone. Once again, we are back with our catering session. So last week, if we remember, we did apply some interesting features in SolidWorks, and we used rib, fillet, shell, and how to create a plane out of with reference to the plane or with reference to the surface of the body, and also we did apply. What did we do? Yeah, we did apply chamfer, and also we did apply draft. So in this session, we are going to learn some new features, other more interesting features in SolidWorks. So because I'm using my personal computer, so as I told you, I'm gonna go with the QMUL apps anywhere. So once again, start with QMUL apps anywhere. And then you will go here, apps anywhere, how to access apps anywhere as a student, and then you will click this one. Because I'm using Windows laptop. For Windows, please use the following link, and then you have to download this one. After you download, you just need to double click that file, the downloaded file, and it will automatically start to download in your computer, and automatically it will then show this button open, and then you will say open, and then now you have this screen. Normally it shows this screen, then you will need to switch to select that option apps and then SolidWorks in this application option. So if you are working from home and then you during your sessions, CAD training sessions, you save the file in your G drive, as one of us is already suggesting you to save your file in G drive. So you can get your work from by double clicking this G drive, and then there will be your folder with SolidWorks and your name, and then in this folder you can access your SolidWorks file, or and then you can save it in your computer. And then when you are working in SolidWorks from QMUL apps anywhere, you can call them from there. You can just select open, and then you will direct it to the place where you saved it in your personal computer. So that's how you use G drive in order to access those files which you work in manually. Okay, so just wait for it to begin. So if you remember, we from the very start we start with extrudes, like normal extrude, and then we did later on we did apply some features, but the itself extrude has some features as well. So today we will explore one or two more features of extrude, like how we can do revolve extrude and revolve extrude cut both, and also we will do pattern. Sorry. Okay, so big screen, and then we will start with new, and then we will select part, and then select OK. So, and then once again, if you want to change it, because still I am getting these questions during the session, that how can we change the system of units, because some of you might end up with inches, but we are using millimeters. So it's very easy. So you just need to go into the right button, and here this is mmgs is written. If you move your cursor here, it says that millimeters gram second, and if you click on it, it shows you different options. So it's quite simple to change the system of units. Okay, so yeah, and the other thing is, still I'm getting this question, how to enable your coordinates or planes. So this is it. So if someone cannot see these options, he just need to click on the eye first before going to the drop down menu. Okay, so this is how you use these small commands. And also this is zoom to fit, this is zoom to area, like you can use them. And this is for the section view. So I see the demonstrator, one of us was using this option, but a lot of you have no idea how to use it. So it is here, it's called section view. So when you click on it, it will show you. I will try this during our work today so that you would understand how to use it. But it is here, section view. It's not very complicated. It is very easy to use. So it will show you, if you click this one, it will show you a handle like this, and then by moving this handle at any direction you want or any angle you want, like you change the angle and then you move it, so it will section uh, your body or part, whatever you made. So yeah, and today we are going to learn some revolve, uh, extrude, and revolve cut. And other than that, we will also try to look some more commands, and the most important one which we are going to learn today is pattern. And we will try to do pattern in along the axis, and also along an angle, like a linear pattern or angular pattern. And also we will try to apply pattern on the whole body part, inside the body, and also the body parts. So I will show you how. So let's start. So we are going to start from the same front plane, and then select sketch. Okay, so for starting our work, I want to show you how to save it. So you just need to select this save button, and then you go into this PC from here like this, and then you will find G drive. And if you are working in the IT lab, in IT lab, any one of the IT lab in Queen Mary, then you need to save it in G drive here. And then you will select, double click on it, and then you will go and select the SolidWorks folder with your name like that. And then I will create it week 5 exercise with the name week 5 exercise. So you can rename it with anything you can remember like that. And then you will, after every 5 seconds, after every 5 minutes, you will select this save. You don't need to save it again. And if you are using your personal computer, like if you are working from home or any other library, a normal library, so you need to save it in your desktop, in your personal computer desktop. And then after work, you will then go and double click this G drive in QMUL apps anywhere. You will double click in this G drive, and it will open that SolidWorks file like it has it on your PC. And then you will just simply copy paste it into this G drive so that you can access it from Queen Mary PCs or anywhere you want to work. This is how you plan your work. So let's go back to in here, and then again select right plane and front plane, and then sketch. So if I want to make visible my coordinates and planes, so I need to select this eye. Okay, it is visible, so now I can change it, or I can make the planes visible. So because I feel good if I can see the plane, so it helped me in making references. So let's try with revolve extrude first, and then we will go to revolve cut. Okay. Alright, so let's do the revolve extrude. For that, we need to make a shape. So we will start making a ball first. So with the revolve extrude, ball will be a nice option. So let's start. So to draw a ball, we first need to make a D shape, like so that we can revolve it, like to make a complete ball, like that. And I want to make this one symmetrical along x-axis. So let me do it with simple dimensions. I will just take its dimension, how much it is. It's 59, so I will make it 2060, and then I will make this one, and this point to this line should be 30. The arc simple, I will start from here, and then I will make so something like that. But I can see it is not in shaded color, which it should be. Let me try if it works, otherwise I will draw it again. Maybe some of the lines are centric or are not matching here, but let's see. So when I have this shape, I will go into the features, and then I will select revolve base, like that. And then I need to select the center line, or center axis. You see it is saying that where is the axis of rotation. So let's draw the axis of rotation first. Sketch, and then in the sketch we will go and select our front plane like this, and then let's draw the center line in the center along which we want rotation, like this. And let's draw this the line again, because I think the yes, you see now it's in a shaded area, so that means that now our sketch is closed. So when we do revolved, so now it asks us the center axis, like axis of revolution, so and the angle as well, how much angle we want. So let's do it this line. Now you can see here is a whole 360 degrees of rotation, and then you select OK. And if you switch off the planes, you can see uh, like this is how you use extrude. So let's make one or two more items, so that you will truly understand how this extrude revolve extrude works. Okay, so let me just show for this one. Plus later Okay, so let's start something different. Again, we will go to front plane and then we will go sketch like this, and then let me visible all the planes. Yeah. So now draw something on the, let's draw this like that, and then simply, because we already have a center line here, so you don't need to do anything. We'll just go into the features and then you will select extrude base like this, and then you will select the center line. Okay, sorry, we don't have the center line for this sketch, so let's draw the center line again. Control +1, and then you also use the shortcut keys. It will make it up a little quick. So you need to draw a center line. Okay. You can even draw a center line here, then it will revolve around that center line. If you have some geometry requirements to draw something around there, so you can also do that. Okay. Then you will do features, and then you will do revolve this, and now you see this here. Like, let me remove the planes. Now revolve works. So okay, so now I'm going to show you one more very interesting feature, which is called swept boss. So basically, we are making a line or something, and then we want the extrude to follow that line. So let's draw it. So I am making it all in one part file, but you can, of course, if you are making a project, you need to draw in the same file. But during the session, we will try to go on separate files so that it won't confuse you. But this is for the you can even start new file every time when I apply new feature, so that do not or yeah, so you do not mix these things. So let's try front and then go into the sketch, and then what we need to do is we need to draw a spline shape like like that, some place where it won't affect our this, right? Okay, and that's it. So now you need to select exit sketch and then go into the features and then make sure you select this one and then select this swept boss or base. Now you see it wants you to go for Okay guys, so we will practice one more time on revolve, and then we will go back to swept boss. Okay, so let's do sketch again, and then front, and then we will go do sketch, and then we will draw something in here. Let's draw something. This time I will try to draw different shapes so that you will have a better idea how we do it. Okay, so we will draw something on this around this axis. Yeah, and then let's make something starting from this, and then joining, and now we can do revolve, exit sketch, revolve. Then I will select. Okay, so also we can do something like that. Okay, okay, so now let's try swept boss. So how do we do it? We need to first make a line, and what the definition says, sweeps a closed profile along an open or closed path to create a solid feature. You can use this option in the property manager, such as gravity curves, profile orientation option. It's just we draw a line, a spline line or whatever, and then we try to follow that line with the help of a new sketch. So let's draw it. So for that we first need to draw a spline. So we need to select front plane, and then we select sketch, and now I will draw a spline. So let's draw a spline with the help of this spline command. Let's draw something here like that. Okay, and this is done. So now what we need to do, we need to make a reference geometry, because we need to draw something here or here, so that it sweeps, it extrude sweeps around this spline. So let's go to reference geometry, and then plane, and then select on this edge. There you can see the new plane, but this plane we want it towards this spline, so we select this. Okay, so now if you see that this plane is following the spline, okay, then we select OK. Now we need to draw a sketch on this new plane, so that it extrude around that the geometry. So here it is. We need to start from here, so just start small circle, maybe this much is enough, I think so. Yeah, so yeah, then select OK. And now when we are we select exit sketch, and then go features, just make sure you select this sketch, and then select swept boss, yes, swept base. Then we, because it's already selected the profile, now it needed that which profile it should follow. We will select that profile like this, and then it follows this profile like that, and then we select OK. So it is now like that. So if you want to see clear image, so this is, so if you see, it is actually following that line. You see, it is following this and then this. Yeah, so this is how spline works. And sorry, so what else can we learn today? Or we can practice one more time on drawing a more, what do you call, practical approach. Draw something with some practical thing. Let me show you. So let's try front plane, and then select sketch, and then try. But before going to make new sketch, because I want to try this lofted base or boss, so we need new planes. So let's see what planes do we have in here. So we have this top plane, and then right plane, no plane. So let's try to draw something, create new planes on with reference to the top plane. So reference geometry plane, and then it should be 15 millimeters. No, 50 is too less. Draw 100. 100 is still less. Let's draw something around. This looks fine to me. And then select OK, and then draw one more plane, and it should be 150, but in down direction. Okay, but on the other side. So how to flip it? We need to take the direction from top plane 90 degrees, perpendicular, parallel, flip offset. This is flip offset. So now we have this one here. Select OK. So now if we make visible, sorry, yeah, so if we can see here, we have now three planes. Top plane, plane 3 is upside, and this one is downside. So let's draw something on these profiles. Let's start with this one, this sketch, like this, and sketch. Let's write like that. And because we already draw something here, let's draw something at this side. Let's enter rectangle like that. Select OK, and then exit sketch. Now plane 4, the top plane. In the top plane, draw something. And now I'm going to draw. I do not have the reference, so that could be the problem later. So let's see, where is our sketch? This one. It should be, if it is visible, we can see it. So how to edit? How can I make it visible? First, zoom distraction, edit. Or what I can do is that so what I can do is that I can edit this sketch, and then I can put smart dimensions from center origin. So let's make it 450, yeah, like this, so that the next time I'm working on other plane, I know that it is 450. So next select top plane and then again select sketch and then draw a circle like that. And this time, because I know it is how far, 450, so 450 like this. Select OK, and now we need to select the last plane and then select this, select exit sketch and then select the last plane and then select sketch, and then because we are drawing layer by layer, everything in the layers, so that's why this is in here, this is in the top, and the next one is gonna go on the very top. So we are going sketch and then we are drawing a rectangle again. Like that, and then what we are going to do is we need to do smart dimension from this point. Like this, and then we select OK. Then now we have 3 points. Let's sketch like this, like that. Here, this one is here, and yeah, now I need to draw something on this one. Like that, and then I'll give smart dimension from center to this should be 450. Now select OK and exit sketch. See if I have everything. Yes, now I have everything. So let's go into the feature, select this Loft in pose, and then I'm gonna select all these 3 sketch. This one, and this one. All 3 sketches like that. And if you zoom in, you will see that they should be in the line. If you move that one, it will be a little twisted. So if they are in the line, so they will, you can make something like that. And also you can revolve, put them in an angle, like you can work on some planes, like you can work on right plane, and then you can I'm gonna show you how. And there is one more option where you can put the thickness for the wall. So options, thin feature and thin feature. There is, if you OK this one, and then it is hollow from inside. Let's make it 3 millimeters so that you can see. Okay, and then select enter, and then if you see, this is our duct-like structure. Yeah, and if you want to move it, because it's circular from inside, because we made a circle, that's why there is a little curved structure. But if you want to move it towards right angle, so how can we do that? So we can still do that. We need to make something at this point. So let's shift our right plane to yeah, so I think that much is fine. So if we draw something on the top here, it will, then we can connect it from here like that. Okay, so let's select OK, and then select sketch and then sketch view. So let's draw something on the top here, maybe circle. Yeah, let's draw a circle. Yeah, and then select OK. Like this, and then when you select exit sketch, and then let's try to add it in this one. Then you sketch as well. Sorry. Let's try to draw it again, or add this one, or you cannot do it. So you need to make, I think, new. Yeah, okay, let's try with new. So, but we need to make sure which one is which one. So we have this one is new, and then inside this one we have 3 loft. So this one is sketch 14. Okay, so in the new loft we are trying to combine sketch 14 and sketch 15. So let's try loft, and then sketch 14 and sketch and this sketch. Yeah, like that, you see. So actually, you see this shape is look a little weird because it's a straight line here. So, but if we draw one more sketch here and we make it a curved line, then we can put the guided curve. So let's try that one. Yeah, okay. So let's try to draw a guided curve. So how do we draw it? So we need to join this one with this one. So this is our front plane. So let's select front plane and then go to sketch and then draw a curve. So I will use this spline to make a curve, and then I will try to start it from here. And join at some point here, and then just to make sure that they are connected with each other, I will select this line, and then sorry, right, select this line, and then I will select this line, and then I will make it coincident. So I think it is already coincident, or I will make it 10. See, okay, I think it is already coincident. It is, I think, already coincident. So select OK, and then we will go and then select as a sketch, and then select features, and then loft cross. And now we need to select uh, this one and this one, and you see in the guided curve it automatically selected our sketch 17, which was this line, and now it looks better. And if we want to make it thin as well, so we need to go down and select thin features, and then give the dimension and select OK. So see how it looks like. Guided curve number 1 is, it does not interact with section 1. Section number 1. What is section number 1? Let's see. Direction, close loop. Let's see where it is not working very well. So we have a little problem in here, you see. So we need to fix it. So let's go back and fix it. Yeah, so I think the problem is coming because I am using that sketch from the old Loft. So let's try a new technique which I am doing right now. I am using this one to make new sketch, and then I am try rectangle on the same size, and then I'm gonna try that curve line on these new sketches. It should be from and then I will try to make it coincident. Sorry, coincident. Okay, let's see how is it works or not work. Let's see. Loft, and then we need to select the sketch or select the shape. This one, yeah, and then it should follow this. Yeah, it automatically followed that guideline, the guided curve, and then we need to put the feature. That's it, and hopefully it will work this time like that. See, this is how. So we did swept, we did loft, we did revolved boss, and also we can try revolve cut. So how it works. So actually these all works in a similar way, like similar whatever we edit we can remove it with the help of same thing. So you can try by yourself, and if there is a problem I can help you with revolve cut and swept cut and lofted cut, which we just used here. Similarly we can use boundary base and boundary cut. So I will let's try this boundary base, and then we can end our session. So let's try this final feature. Base, we first need to draw similar to sketch. So first we need to draw one sketch in at this point, and then select sketch and sketch, draw a rectangle. Yeah, this point, the center, a center here, and yeah, and then we select OK, exit sketch, and then we need to draw one more sketch, but some offset to this geometry. We need to a reference plane to work on, so this is fine. We select OK, and then we select sketch on the same new plane, and then we draw one more thing. Maybe this time we draw a circle, because last time we draw this line in here, and then a circle like this, and then select OK. And now we have everything we need. So now directly exit sketch and go to our boundary base. There we need to select two sketches, one this one and the other one is this one. And now from these green dots we need to adjust the, sorry, let's move this one to, I think here, yeah. Right. So select OK, it will look like this, the base. That's how you use the boundary base or boundary boss. So I think that is already too much for today. In next session we will learn how to do pattern, different kind of pattern, or maybe we will do one or more cards, because there are everything we did added material, we are adding material, so we can use these same features to remove the material as in a very similar way. So maybe next time I will show you one or two. In next session we will show you one or two cards, but then we will quickly move into pattern, and also we already did mirror, also we will do wrap. So wrap and pattern is our main task for next session. But for today's session we almost learn all the extrudes or swept loft boundary base, and also we learn how to do uh, I think that's all we did today. So yeah, sweep, sorry, we also did sweep. From here we can see that we did revolve, and then set, loft, and boundary base. So that's all for today's session. Thank you very much. See you in next session. Bye.